Just give it a whirl. Nice and close to the mic on this one.
Wide open.
Warm-hearted, I can see myself in your eyes. When you're wide open, I can see myself in your eyes. When you're wide open, I can see myself in your eyes. When you're wide open.
It's nice when a singer knows the backing vocal parts.
In your eyes, when you're wide open.
Cool, I just tuned up the level in here a bit, so yeah, nice and close. And Greg was saying maybe a little bit stronger on the start, yeah?
Instead of don't sort of slur into it too much. You're trying to come in on the
Right.
side. Just sounds better with the lead vocal then. It's a bit more.
Cool. Let's just go another one from the top of the chorus, so I need enough for a double of this as well. Here we go.
I always like to leave the engineer decide how many takes he needs, because he's the one who's going to have to do with the comping and any double tracking and vocal aligning that needs doing. So once we decided on the parts, kind of like let the engineer run with the ball really. Make sure he's got enough. Nothing worse than having not enough vocal takes. I'm trying to make things fit after the fact. And we always comp the lead vocal before we put the harmonies on. It just makes life a whole lot easier.
Should we go to the verse falsetto part?
Yeah.
Is that cool? Okay, so we'll just do 3 or 4 takes of this, and then we can comp one together that works with the main. It's gonna be a run through for volume and stuff. Can you get right up on the mic? Yeah, just, yeah.
Always need to get right close on mic. There's so much compression on there. It doesn't really matter. You don't need to use any mic technique. If in doubt, get the vocalist right into the pop shield. I always like to do a single track in the verses. It gives you somewhere to go in the choruses if you want to start double tracking and spreading the backing vocals around the stereo a little. Especially falsetto is always nice when it just single track sits over the top. Grace Jones is always great at that. All Grace Jones records.
Cool, I just needed to adjust a level there. It's not too loud on the headphones for you?
No, that's not too loud.
Cool, sounds awesome. Full Prince vibe in it. Here we go.
Tell Clinton really enjoys doing backing vocals. It's one of his favourite parts of the process. Which is lucky because doing backing vocals is one of my least favourite parts of the process.
So do you usually sing the last line, or first line in the chorus there, or?
Yeah, no, I don't know. I'll just have to cut it off.
Okay, yeah, cool. I can always cut off here, but try one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Just not singing it.
When you're picking personnel for a session, a balance is really important, and you have to look at your own strength as a producer and your engineer's strengths and anybody else who's working on the session. You need a really good balance to make sure that all areas are covered. And never be frightened to admit your weaknesses as a producer, because every musician, every producer, every engineer is going to have strengths and weaknesses. It's just making sure that everyone involved in the session covers all those areas.
It's cool. Let's go second verse, yeah?
Yeah.
Delegation is a really, really important part of recording. It's the Richard Branson theory of recording, or the Richard Branson theory, where you get people who are really good at certain things, you just oversee the whole thing. And a lot of producers work that way. And some sessions can be really hands-on, and some can be really hands-off. You've got to find that balance every time you're making a record, and no 2 records are the same.
Cool. There's a couple little timing issues, but we'll just iron them out, yeah? The more you sing it, the more you'll figure it out.